Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Neymar to Maldini, and it's Bergomi. Denilson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Denilson, and it's made its way to him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. Gullit could try cutting inside here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bellingham. Denilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Bergomi. Maldini. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! Goal! Corinthians! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is as far as they're going to go. Puskás back and defending. Puskás did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Baresi. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And again, it's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to restore parity. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's chosen to go back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
That is good alertness. Oh, terrible pass. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Denilson. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gullit. Baresi cuts out the pass. Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Balde. Denilson. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Chouameni, and the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. Yamal has it out wide and in space. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Yamal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's onside. He is through here. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
And so we're off again. Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. It's just beyond his reach. Denilson. Now this could be a chance. He's through, it's one-on-one, shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Neymar. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Costa Curta. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And Yamal. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's gone direct here. He's gone forward, looking for the run. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pelé. Bellingham. Maldini. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pelé. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Maldini. And that's a good-looking ball. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham. It's a searching pass. Neymar. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. Costa Curta. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 97, Diego Begallán, será sustituido por el dorsal 9, Forlán. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Maldini. And here's Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Corinthians! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Corinthians go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.